Greetings, listeners, and welcome to the exciting, action-packed conclusion of the Hotel Exorcist, brought to you by the Wednesday Night Crew, utilizing the 3-2-1 action system. Can't wait for you to hear the conclusion of this exciting, spooky season tale. And let's jump right in.
All right, welcome to Wednesday Night. The Wednesday Night Crew, we're playing Hotel Exorcist. With any luck, we'll be wrapping it up. Andrew was not with us last week, but he is here with us today, and everybody else is joining us. As you recall, you fought. You thought you made it to the end boss. You opened up the elevator, and you were like, "Oh, let's break open this, this jar that was causing issues." Turns out you were called there by Carl. Carl was not Carl, but rather an angel who was using the visage of Carl to get himself his physical form free. And so like you broke the jar, you were betrayed, and this angel, this fallen angel, has become free. And at the last moment before he could fight you, you were transported to a place called the Foxhole. Hi, Izzy. And thank you. Good night by Jacob. Jake, the guy who looked like the Elvis impersonator, and he said, "Oh man, we gotta retrap this angel, but you guys gotta fight him first." So obviously, things are getting screwy and deep. You also got loaded up with weapons and spells and other things to help you out with, like that, the whole final boss. Here's all the good stuff for you. And I think we left off with Jake. You guys all took a swig of Jake's cool relief, right?
Yep.
So Andrew, you can give yourself 3 luck points. And you can remove any one cool and 1 guts penalty if you have them.
All right.
Siobhan. For you, Siobhan, I feel like you should get something.
Well, I was outside being all squirrely and
you were being squirrely, but now you're back in the. So yeah, how about this? I'll give you 5 extra luck points since everybody else gathered up all the weapons. We'll give Siobhan 5 luck points for taking the week off last week. So yes, we left you behind, and what happened last week was Elisarian, this fallen angel that looks to recreate the Garden of Eden on Earth by destroying humankind, basically. He touches down on the lawn, trailed by a 20-foot wing that resembles a cape of white feathers. Bare-chested and with long flowing hair, it waves a hand, shattering the glass windows. "I spent 100 years trapped in the darkness, imprisoned and banished from the light, and I learned a truth. And from the forest a clattering arises as 4 sets of glowing eyes emerge. These are these candle creatures that led you to the hotel in the first place, all those many hours ago. I'm biding my time since that Neanderthal brought me here. I've talked to darkness. I will take this world and rebuild it as the new Garden of Eden. This time, everything that comes after will be as it should have been, a kingdom for the darkness." He laughs and taunts. "You think you're special because he created you in his image? You look nothing like him. You are vile insects and must be exterminated." He opens his mouth wide and unleashes a baleful cry that shakes the Foxhole's foundation. And at this point, everybody make me a cool check. +3.
+3.
I'm glad we got rid of those cool penalties right before we have to roll to get a cool penalty, probably.
Wait, we roll under it?
Oh, yeah.
Above it?
Under.
You're right. So you said
add
it's
3
to
your dice roll.
All right, okay. Siobhan
I got it. Thank you. Sorry.
And I could spend a luck point to make it pass, right?
Can.
I will do that.
So yeah, me too.
In case you fail.
I forgot about that. Yeah, shit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pass.
I'll spend 2 and do the same.
I'm going to spend 2 and I'm going to spend 2.
4.
I'm going to spend 2 and pass.
All right, failure. You get a cool penalty. And at this point, yes, this beautiful yet horrifying angel stands, is standing before you. He's got one wing wrapped around himself. What do you do?
Oh, I realized I was muted. Ajax, despite only having a 4 cool, did pass that check
Nice.
Damn, with a +3?
with a +3. I rolled a 1.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Shit. Damn.
That is cool.
Nice job.
You're just that cool.
You were just impressed by this buff dude because you
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
show your weakness.
Respect. Yeah, respect.
Kate looks at the angel guy, and it's just like, you're giving serious try hard vibes right now, and takes out her blood pen, and she draws a spectral, like, she draws another weapon. This time it's a shotgun that is of spectral nature, and she takes it out of her book and tries to plug some buckshot into this bad boy.
It is bird-like.
Right? Let's see.
You recall you got that book last week, right? About
Oh yeah. Wait, what was that? Hold on.
so
I'm trying to remember. I thought I had the. Oh wait, yeah. It's like because it gives me. It's a happy little trees move. So if I use that, if I do that, then I get a better damage roll.
Yes, so damage -1 instead of whatever.
That's a use one time only.
No, that's just.
That's my new upgrade.
It's just like a new technique. It's just an upgrade.
Got it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I'm doing that. So I'm drawing some happy little trees. To
Happy little
make
buckshot.
this spectral weapon. Yeah. And it's probably good that I did because I only got 2 damage on that one.
So he kind of just shrugs. It kind of just shrugs off this hit. It hits off of him, and he barely seems to notice.
Yeah, and then and like I gotta do something with Spooky Snoot real quick. There's a thing he can do that I want him to do, and so I'm gonna say sick him, boy, sick him. And this is his once per episode move where he can attack an entity for damage 0, latches onto it, and absorbs all its attacks for 1 turn before releasing it. So essentially, whatever attacks it does won't hurt anybody. It'll just harm Spooky Snoot, which he's pretty much like, he kind of just comes back when he goes to 0 anyway. So it's not like he dies.
Or does
so he's gonna do his attack, but it's only gonna get 1 damage. But he's still gonna take any attacks this guy dishes out this round.
Okay.
Nice. That changes what Shane was going to do, but that is
sorry.
okay. No, you're totally good.
You're good.
I will,
with that?
I will
Okay.
save it. Yes.
Okay. Great.
Instead, I'm going to use my. I probably should have done this before I told everyone to use their luck points, but I'm going to say, hey, we got this, guys. No angel can defeat us. And I use my passive ability, Good Buddy, to result in the removal of 1 cool penalty for all within shouting distance. So no one has any cool penalties right now.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Siobhan says that Pity had just threw on a fresh start. She's going to go right into wolf mode this time because this is obviously the big bad.
Yeah, this is what we were missing last time. was the whole wolf attack thing.
Yeah.
Run up to the angel and latch onto it like a fallen bird. Only I'm not bringing it back to master. How about 7 damage to the angel?
How about that? You are nothing but an abomination.
I am as I was made. How about that?
Pretty rude.
Henrietta will lean into that, and she starts up her brand new song that she got out of that songbook. But since we now have a wolf form up on us, she plays a tune. I have to hum it or else it cuts it out. Sorry. And she starts the Thriller theme song for in that
style of
action,
Thriller, not
right?
Thriller itself.
In that style, though, that is only 3 points of damage from her spellcasting guitar.
All right.
And she takes kind of a position towards the back, in case she was in there. She just kind of backs up since it's engaged.
Casey pulls out that laser ray that they got, and she says, "Okay, let's see what this bad boy can do." And let's see what it can do.
Let's see what this bad boy can do.
That's a 2. Do I get a second attack for standing still?
Absolutely.
Is that how that works? All right, perfect. Oh, good. That was a 1. So nothing. That's 1 minus 2, so nothing.
So yeah, you start blasting away with this this laser electrometer ray.
Oh, just there's a learning curve. I'll get it next time.
Just keep a track of how many times you've used it. So you've used.
Gotcha.
You've done 2 blasts right now, and just let me me know every time you blast how you do that. I believe that leaves Ajax as our final PC player to do something here.
Ajax is going to use this new spell, the Ghost Strike, and sort of do like a force palm out at our angel friend here, and rolling that. That is 10 damage.
Ooh, Ajax is the muscle around here. As like this cool when you see like this force energy come flying out of your palm and hit this thing right in the chest. He grabs you and he grabs the dog in front of the spooky snoot, and he says, "The animals will be the first to just be killed by me. Horrible things." So he grabs the dog. It takes no damage, but it needs to make a brawn check. A +2 brawn check.
Got it. That's a pass.
All right, he goes to tries to grab it and pick him up and fly in the air, but the dog slips out of its hands, and it's now 40 feet up in the air. And it's
the angel is?
Yeah, the angel is.
Okay.
And you kind of see building up something, like his shoulders start lighting up.
I will react seeing him try to do harm to the dog. I'm going to use my special ability as the game master to forego my attack and captivate the entity through storytelling by saying, "You're an angel, and I see you harming the dog." And it reminds me of that, I'm Canadian. It reminds me of that Sarah McLachlan video in which she sings the song Angel, and it's about being good to animals and good to dogs. And you're just terrible at this. I don't think you're a real angel after all this. And that story captivates him enough to render us safe from attacks this round.
Okay.
It is a pretty paralyzing commercial.
Music is playing over the background.
Kate,
I asked Henrietta, can you give us a little Sarah McLachlan there, Henrietta, on your harmonica?
Wings of an angel.
At this point, Jake, the fox that looks like the Elvis impersonator, you see him come out with this giant contraption, and he sets it on the ground. It's got like a radar dish on it. And he's adjusting it, and you see this radar dish kind of pointing, and he's trying to point it on the thing. He's like, "Don't worry, guys, we'll get this. Come on, you keep at it."
Kate looks at Kate looks at Henrietta and just kind of says, "What was that? What was that? Like, what was that golden oldie song you were playing earlier? Is that like a Nirvana song or something? What were you playing?"
So you're referring to Thriller?
Yeah.
Henrietta,
Never mind. I don't care. And then
she's just the biggest dirty look. Like,
and then she just dismisses your music, and then like as something that a teen of this age you would expect to kind of have this sort of attitude.
Yeah. Very well played.
She I don't even know if the shotgun can reach that far. Can it reach that far? I mean, it's magic. I feel like it has the opportunity to.
Have you drawn it that way?
I mean, have I drawn it with range?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew a really long line to represent the shot coming out of it. I'm just gonna take a shot anyway, twice, and see what happens. And I mean, okay, holy shit. All right, so I got on those 2 shots, I got 16 points of damage, depending upon how much of that damage you'll allow.
Okay.
So that's what happened.
All right.
She unloads it, and then she's like, Snoot, do something, and like Snoot kind of, because I would feel he could jump up, because like he's 6 feet tall and 9 feet long, so he's a pretty big guy. So I think he's going to try to use his move. He's going to use his movement to jump up and then just try to bite this guy.
Well, why don't you make me a action check for the dog to see if he can make that jump?
Okay, fair. Let me see what his action is.
Explain to me how is it that it's able to jump? Like, I know it's a ghost, but it's still a dog. So tell me how this dog can jump, like how it jumps or how you're attempting to jump this high.
So it kind of as Kate is just like, get him, come on, boy, you can do it, you can get him, you can do it, I believe in you, you go. And the more she says that, the more more bouncy and excited he gets, to the point where he like kind of reels back and like sticks his butt in the air and kind of like revs up a little bit, and then runs around in a circle a couple times and just jumps straight up into the air.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. Now make the action check.
I passed.
All right.
So it goes for a bite. Son of a bitch. It goes for a bite and does 0 damage.
It was just too excitable. It like nips at its feet, and like the angel like picks its foot up real quick before it can nip at it.
Yeah, Snoot lands and looks sad.
We're in a forest. Is that our correct setting?
Yeah, it's like a field outside. You see the hotel and kind of in the distance. It's kind of like the grounds, if you will, of the hotel.
Oh, okay, open field.
But, open field. But like you see these waxed face, candle faces coming at you as well.
Yeah. Like they're coming in hot. We think they're going to be at us soon.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Henrietta is just going to kind of if she thinks that they're going to be like on us real quick, she's going to like walk out to the edge near where one's going to be, and just kind of set up a stand still, but use prepare an action if it gets close, and swing her guitar at it when it comes by. So,
okay.
But if it doesn't attack, she's just going to she'll wait for it to engage. Because we don't know what these things are doing quite yet. We just think that they're probably aggressive.
Okay. Somebody else.
Siobhan can't jump 40 feet, so she's going to pad around, seething like Darth Maul, And I will hold my action to do 2 attacks when something gets in range.
How about Casey? How about Ajax?
I bet my laser ray can hit that. It'll be better because it's farther away. That's
There you go.
that's how it works.
That's how lasers work.
The first one's a miss. We got 3 damage on the second, so now
All
I'm
right.
up to 4.
All right, make me a guts check +2.
Oh no. Let's see. Is it worth the 3 luck points to meet? Yeah, sure. I think so. Yeah, I'll spend the luck points. So I beat it.
I mean, this thing is like you feel it heating up, and you feel like just energy coming. Obviously pulsing off of this huge laser.
Oh no.
But yeah, that's what happens.
Okay.
Ajax.
Ajax. I am unmuted. Yeah, Ajax is just going to fire off another one of the ghost strikes at the angel.
Okay.
We'll see if it can be as good as last time. So he does. Oh my gosh! I rolled another 10, so 10 more damage. I think I've rolled perfectly tonight, which means I will blank everything after this. So.
Well, unfortunately, the ghost strike technique only goes up to 20 feet away, and this thing is now 40 feet above you. So,
Oh, it's 40 feet away. Oh no!
Yeah, so it
Poof.
has a power, and it's just it's just laughing. Although it's kind of not really, because it's also kind of looking at Shane like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Dogs? What animals? Who's this Sarah Mc? I don't. What ASPCA? What? All right, that's everybody. As these petro ghouls, these waxworks figures come up, and Henrietta, you can make a attack as one comes at you.
All right. So she swings her guitar. Ooh, all right. That is a 6 on the damage.
All right, you wag it in his face with this thing, right?
Yeah. He said petrol ghouls.
Petro ghoul, yes, is what they're called in this book. But 2 of them are going to, as you strike at the one, like it gets knocked back, but another one jumps in, goes to touch you with its hot wax hands. But no damage is taken on you. But you must make so like it's trying to bind you with this hot wax, but it misses out on you. Siobhan, you're walking around. 2 of them are going to come up to you. One is going to do 5 points of damage. Make me a brawn check +1.
Pass.
All right, you were it does not get you in its waxy grip, and the other one is going to do 1 point of damage on you
Okay.
of hot wax. And
Brawn check.
Yeah, do a brawn check for me.
That was a fail. I will spend 3 luck to not get bound up in wax.
Very good. And yeah, like so 4 of them move in, and there's 8 more out in the wings ready to move in, as the angel like shakes his head like, your incessant talking, your prattle. That will be your last monologue. The rest will be for me. And we're into the next round as you see like another, like out of his back the one, he's got one set of wings, but like the other side, just you see like electrical wings pop out.
It's like fighting a dragon. He can just like fly away and kill us from afar. What do we do?
Laser.
How many evolutions does this damn Pokemon even have, for God's sake? So Kate's gonna set, like, she's gonna take another blood pen. She's gonna set down she's just gonna drop her shotgun, and just sort of let it dissipate as she draws something new. And this time she's going to draw a grenade launcher.
Nice.
So that it can hit more things at a time. And then she's going to fire it once into because you said there's a cluster of, what are they called again?
Petro ghouls, yes.
Yeah. It's gonna fire into them, right, to try to dwindle down the masses.
All right, let me make a roll here.
Okay.
You go ahead. You go ahead and roll. I'll tell you how many you can hit. How many gets hit by this grenade?
Sure. Yeah. Tell me.
Well, it just so happens that I rolled a 6 of the 8 that were coming in hot.
Wow.
Okay. And so the grenade is going to hit in the midst of those 6 and explode. That I would assume it would be doing the 5 damage it would do to each one.
That sounds right to me. Kaboom! 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 Kaboom!
And then she says, Snoot, go get him. And Snoot goes and runs over to try to. Is it possible that it maybe could go after the one that wasn't involved in the explosion? You think?
Sure.
All right, it's going to try to do that. It's going to try to bite it, like grab it to bite it, and maybe shake it, depending upon how are these, like, regular human height?
Yeah, they're human size.
Okay. Well, then it's just going to try to grab and bite at its leg to pull it down.
Okay.
And that's going to be for 3 damage.
Yeah, he waxes a flying as the dog brings one down.
It's all.
I wrote down something called Wave of Light, but I don't know what that was. If that was a spell or one of the rune stones.
I thought that was that Madonna song. Oh no, that's Ray of Light.
I have Wave of Light. Because you did find the book originally, but you gave it to me, I think.
Got it. Okay. That's what it was. That's why I didn't have the details down, because I gave it to you, Henrietta. Yeah. I would suggest using Wave of Light.
Uh-huh. Wait, is that an AoE? Well, I just have it as a single target, but maybe Wave does kind of sound like...
Or maybe you get the angel and hope that it doesn't send out more things. I don't know. You do you.
Okay. I'm going to reclassify that as an AoE.
Oh, is that how we do?
I should defer to you, but I think that's...
I'm sorry, it's called Wave of Light? Did you get it last week? What is it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to butt in like that.
No, I need to know what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, Wave of Light. I didn't mark down if it's like an AoE or if it's single target. Because I used it single target.
And you got it last week?
Yeah, I was in the
because there was something that had teleportation, magic shield, and Wave of Light, and I took the magic shield thing, I think, and that's right. And Henrietta, I think you took Wave of Light.
Is it the I saw the light spell, the radiant white light emerges from rebuking all evil entities?
Maybe.
That's what, and you got it last week. You're saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's what I'm looking at. Is it's the I saw the light spell. Oh yeah, the Deus Ex Purgation will release a 360-degree wave of light, exorcising any unwelcome spirits that are. Okay, so yeah, you could. So this costs you 3 luck points to cast.
I will assist Henrietta by using the rune stone, one of the rune stones that reduce the cost spell by 2 luck points. I think I forget if that cost me a luck point to spend the 2 to reduce it by 2 luck points.
I believe that is what. Yes.
So Henrietta and I both lose 1 luck point, but then you can do the wave of light thing, Henrietta.
Gotcha.
That makes total sense now that we both have it on our own pages.
Yes.
We talked this exactly last week. but wrote none of it down. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, I haven't used my action, so I like that synergy. So
Yes, I will use my action to say, do the wave of light, Henrietta, and then you do the wave of light.
Yeah, and oh boy, I'm trying to think of other Madonna songs, but she doesn't have one on top of her head, so she's like a virgin. But really, vibrato is the end of that, and that reverberation expands out in the 360 degrees at this shattering motion. And let's see, that's oh my gosh! After all of that, is 1 damage.
What?
Oh wait, I have written down it's 5 damage, and I rolled a 6, but I didn't know if that was 5 damage just automatically or against my roll. But I'm assuming it's against my roll.
Here's the thing. It is going to. What it does is it's going to exercise all the spirits, the petroghouls.
Yes.
So what happens is, like, you each take your 1 luck point. However, Henrietta, you're going to take 2 guts points or 2 guts penalties, just straight up. So 2 guts penalties for you, as you know, when you I'm trying to find my book here. I think if you get an X amount of guts penalties, bad stuff will happen to you.
Well, we should address that immediately because I've been 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, now 1.
Uh-oh.
All right, so so you're going to take 2 guts penalties for casting the spell as well. However, all the candle people around, all of them just start melting into themselves, like what? And as you know, their candles are extinguished. However, let's get you. We're going into the guts penalty, right? How many? You already have a guts penalty? Is that?
I'm at 1.
You got 1 guts penalty?
Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm at 1 out of 4, so that's 3.
So you have 3 guts penalties?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, here we go. So make me a guts check, basically, and you're having a -3 on your.
Okay.
I think I'm doing this all wrong, but it's all right.
All right, so I got to roll really low. Oh, 2 on the dice, but that's higher than a 1. You said -3 brings that back down to.
All right, I'm sorry. Here, let me go. So you're gonna take. I said 3 guts checks, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure how well I'm doing things here.
Guys, I'm getting stage fright over here.
You're getting fried there.
I'm losing it.
2 guts penalties.
Was that the right song? Was that too high? Was my
basically okay? Here's what we'll do. We'll do. Make me a guts check at -2.
Okay. Well, that time
or +2, I should say. You get
Yeah. She needed to beat a 1. She did not.
All right. So mark down. You have one failed guts check. So.
Okay. So I'll just call that like an X. All right.
Yeah. Mark that down, and then. After 3, your stats lower by 1. After 4, that's when you die. So that's what.
Okay, that makes sense. So there's still hit points to give here. All right.
Right.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So all the things melted. Who's next? Anyone?
Can I shoot my laser?
You sure can.
I think I went.
I would
recently.
like to do that. We'll see if it stays together. Okay, 2 damage and 1 damage. I'm rolling terrible. John has all of my luck tonight.
You can make me a guts check.
All right. That is a 5, and my guts is 6.
All right, you're good. You feel the energy seeping off of this thing, but
it's holding together. Hold together.
Now you're good.
Did somebody mention having a teleport rune?
That was one of the spells in the book. I would say let's give it to Siobhan.
Right. If somebody could, or I guess I could attempt to teleport on top of that angel and hang on for dear life.
Well, in that case, yeah, so for 3 luck points, you can cast a teleportation spell.
Okay.
You see the doorway appear from, it's, as I explained last week, it's like a Doctor Strange circle teleporter, and you see it, and like there he is right in front of you. All right. Okay. I figured this out, but it's okay. I would like you to make me a guts check, +3 though.
Okay. I am burning through luck here. Guts check +3 is I'll burn another 6 luck points, which probably brings me down to about half because I really want to land on top of this beast.
All right, but hey, it works. So jump aboard.
Now I guess that was 1 or 2 actions.
We'll give you. I mean, I think you'll be able to jump through on your next round. How about that?
Okay.
Is there anybody else this round? Ajax, Jonathan, do we get you?
Ajax still needs to get in there. And Ajax is going to do his astral projection here. And when he's spiritual like this, can he float up and go punch this angel in spirit form?
I think that would be fair, yeah.
I don't have a body at that point, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, gravity doesn't work on the astral plane, right? It's what your spirit does, man.
Yeah. I won't be able to use the mace like this, but I will be able to just give him the old 1-2 for 7 fisticuffs damage here.
7 fisticuffs as your spirit hits him. Because you walked up there. But at this point, its electric wings are going to shoot out at everybody. Basically, like it zaps up like Archangel from the X Factor X-Men, but like instead of metal wings, they're like electrical wings. Let's just do. We'll roll damage. Everybody's going to take 10 luck points of damage.
Wow.
Oh,
you guys all get zapped.
How do I use that magic shield that had D10 protection?
Great.
I believe
it was the same place as the wave of light thing.
I mean, that would have been nice for you to cast beforehand, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that have been a good thing to do on your turn, I guess, right?
Second question then. I had the medal for Adrian, the army, Adrian Flint, his army medal. It had a 5 luck point -2 action bonus.
Okay, so 5 of that luck point you can
reduce. Okay,
reduce it from. Yes.
Is that a one-time only thing medal?
Yeah, I'm gonna say at that point the metal just kind of melts in your hand.
Got it. Well, kept me upright for a little bit. Where are we at now? New round or no?
What's everybody's status at that point? Oh, okay. So everybody took your damage, right?
Yes.
Now everybody make me a brawn check +1.
Oh, a 1. I'm good.
Casey passed.
I passed.
Yeah, I passed.
However, I only have like 3 luck points left after that big whop.
Jeez.
Fail, but I feel like I have to spend a luck point. They're getting slim.
Everybody who's failed gets knocked prone, knocked onto the ground.
Since Ajax wasn't in his body at this point, even though he passed the brawn check, does he still get knocked down? His body's
vulnerable. I mean, your body gets knocked down, but
yeah,
since you're not in your body, I wouldn't be don't be too concerned about it. However, it's going to grab your body.
Oh no,
with
that's really bad.
His next attack, and so he grabs your body, like he flies down and he grabs your body. But now he's like closer to the ground, but he is holding on to Ajax's body. Everybody else, what are we doing? Next round.
I am climbing onto his back, and I'm going to latch onto a wing, and I'm not going to let go. How about 9 damage
Nice.
to one of his
about
wings?
I do not have anything offensive, so I will now use the magic shield to try to keep me upright. And maybe I'm. No, he has Ajax body. I don't know if maybe I'll stand in front of Henrietta and try to block use the shield to help both of us.
All right, so you're casting.
Does that cost me a luck point?
Magical shield, I believe.
Yeah.
While you're looking it up and he casts that, Henrietta will lean into that and says, yeah, those guys are going to have to really get him. Let's encourage him. And she'll use her special ability, keep up and be minor. And once again, everybody else's attack rolls, you have a +1 bonus one time.
Nice.
And if you had a cool penalty, you get to reduce it by 1.
The magic shield was by the wave of light and the teleportation, Chris, if that helps.
Yeah, I just that's fine. I see it.
Does it cost a luck point to cast?
Yeah, it costs you a luck. It's going to cost you a 1 guts penalty.
Okay.
So like you're down 1. You got 1 guts penalty, basically 1 guts fail.
Yes, got it.
But yes, now you are magically shielded. That is what you have done. What is everybody else doing?
Those other ghoul guys are still around, right? Sorry.
No, they melted.
We got rid of
All of them melted.
Henrietta melted them, correct.
Okay. Go ahead. I got to think about something. Go ahead.
This might be silly, but Ajax is going to return to his body that is being held.
Right.
When he does so, he can release spirit energy to make an attack against this thing through his pendant. So that is going to be 4 points of damage from this excess spirit energy. And then he's going to try to take the mace that he has. And since he's being held, are his arms free? Can he try to make an attack, or is he pinned?
You are pinned. However, you can make a brawn check +1 to try to break free.
Yeah, he'll try to break free. +1, so that is a pass for Ajax. He's able to break himself loose. And then is that all he can do, or
that we're going to call that, with returning to your body and breaking free, that's going to be the turn there.
I think that'd be Emily then.
Me. Okay. Laser time. Let's go. I'm going to throw these dice away. That is 2. No, wait. I get to add 1 from Henrietta's song. 3
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Yeah, you do. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it would be 1 more damage on Ajax's attack then too. I forgot about that.
All right. What number? How many times have you blasted with this thing?
I've done a total of. Oh no! I think I forgot to write down a couple. 8. Let's say 8. 8 to 10, somewhere in there.
Then go ahead and make me a. We'll split the difference. Call it 9. Go ahead and make me another guts check +2.
Okay, so that is an 8, and my guts is 6.
You suffer a guts penalty as the radiation that is shooting off of this laser finally affects your body.
Fair.
And at this point, Jake, your Elvis impersonator, is like, he slaps down some buttons, and the coils on his machine glow a bright orange and thrum with power. He flips a switch, and a beam of pure radiation surges toward the angel, blindingly bright. When the light fades, the angel staggers, half of its torso and left arm disintegrated. His eyes glaze over in disorientation. It touches its face with his remaining hand, groping for the missing parts of his chest. Something isn't right, it murmurs before collapsing. It writhes for a moment, then struggles back up to its knees. Jake jumps down from his seat, opens a smoking panel, and starts replacing vacuum tubes. This damn thing's overheated, he yells. I need time to reset it. The angel gazes upward, tears of blood streaming from its eyes. The moon shines brightly unobscured in the sky. Elisarian finally spits out the words like a sonic boom. Now you notice me? You left me to rot in that tomb, and now you show up? With a wild cackle, the angel rises off the ground, arm extended as a mass of thick tendrils, each covered in cephalopod-like suckers, emerges from its wounds. Taking a moment to comprehend its new form, it looks at you with a wry smile. I guess this proves that every angel is just a devil in disguise. And everybody must make a cool check +3.
That's a fail.
Oh, that's a big fail.
That's a pass.
All right, make sure if you fail, you got a cool penalty, and that adds a 1 to all your cool checks from here on out. As it is in this new form with, like, all these tentacles are flying out of its busted-ass body. We are in a newish round.
Hiding behind my shield, I will again use my good buddy ability and say, come on, guys. I know we could fight the devil. Like, that's what we were made to do. No satanic panic here. We could do this. And everyone loses that cool penalty that they had prior to this.
That's fortunate that I didn't spend. I was thinking about spending a third of my luck points to pass.
Don't do it. They add up. Okay, well, I'm still latched onto his wing. I'm going to make sure he can't fly away again. Going to, like, just shred as much as possible for a total of 7 more damage.
Okay. As you're tearing away and just black ooze just starts flying out of it like
Is the angel in the air?
No, it's on the ground now.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So Kate's gonna what was the thing that the angel said? Like,
he's gonna start with the animals.
Because Kate just basically says what he says, mocking him, like me, whatever he said about being like in an angel and having stuff hidden or whatever it was that he said.
Yeah, it sounds very clever, Kate, the way you say it.
Yeah.
He mocks you for trying to mock him with with your sad mocking.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a mockingbird.
Weak sauce.
And she takes another blood paint pen and draws a like a sword. We'll call it it's like borderline like Final Fantasy sword that's way too big. And she just takes it off the page and just goes and just like it's like and runs up and just try to take a huge swipe at this thing.
It stops you real quick, and it pulls out a phone. It's like a thumbs down. Gives you a thumbs down on the phone and puts the phone away.
Rude. Oh man. That's 4 damage.
Okay.
5 if you haven't taken your +1.
Oh yeah, 5. Then 5 damage.
Okay.
And Snoot comes like from sneaking out from behind and just goes to swipe with its clawed paw. Oh snap! For 7 damage.
Okay.
It does say all creatures in the hearing distance. That might be 8. I don't know. Can the dog hear the song? Is it inspired by the...
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Snoot can listen to me. If it can hear me giving it direction, it can hear a song. It might not like the song, but it can hear it.
What else we got this round? Anyone?
Yeah, Henrietta will strum into a new tune now that thing's on the ground. And that is a 4 point. Oh, well, I had my own +1.
Yes.
Yeah, so 5 points of raucous damage. She said, looks over. What's your Andrew? What's your character's name again?
Javon.
You talked about shredding. Listen to this tune. He just plays this absolute discord, and you see the feathers on the guy start ruffling. And that's her turn.
Well, okay then. Siobhan will take 2 more.
I believe you've done your.
Oh, I thought we started a new round.
No.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I don't think Ajax is gone.
Okay, yeah, Ajax. Now that he's free, he's going to take this radiation mace that he has and swing it at one of at the closest tentacle to him for 7 damage from this radiation mace.
Yeah, with this radiation, poof, splat, all the tentacles explode. The angel staggers back, its gaze drawn to the sky, uttering unintelligible words as pleading for something. The radiation pours off the mace, covering it entirely, and a blinding light erupts from its body. It explodes, like there's an explosion of just energy, and an orange glowing mass stands before you. As the glow subsides, you can discern the angel's form amidst the chaos. What you see is horrifying. What was once an angelic figure is now transformed into a grotesque spectacle. 100 wings encircle a large, sinewy brain. At the forefront, a pair of blue eyes, held aloft by optic nerves, gaze at you. 4 long red tentacles extend perpendicularly from its body, while sigils linger in the air around it like dust motes. Everybody again make a cool check, +3.
Ooh, that's a fail.
Fails
That's a
result
fail.
in a cool penalty.
That is a fail.
Ajax somehow passed again.
Ajax cool, man. He's cool.
So cool about this.
You are.
Yeah,
I
I failed.
You have reached the final form.
Well, at least it's keeping with the biblical theme. Yeah.
Kate's gonna actually stick Snoot on him first. And let's see. And it's just gonna leap towards this thing and try to bite it. For a mere 3 damage.
Woof woof.
Not sure what it's biting specifically.
It's just
and
biting
then-
just tentacles and energy.
Yank on those
Yeah.
eyeballs.
Is this within melee range, or
I mean,
where
the dog
this?
is right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Because Kate's gonna come up and try to do 2 swipes with her sword, her special sword. It's 7 total damage.
6, 7. All right.
I mean, I'm just a cleric. I have no offensive ability, so I will again use my ability to get rid of folks' cool penalties by saying
You're like
these eyes got nothing on us.
You're like Bernie Sanders. Again, I'm asking you to get
I'm
rid of some cool
asking
checks.
I'm asking you to
be cool in the face of
be
danger.
cool. Don't worry about these eye stalks that are looking at us and these sinewy tentacles. We can overcome this. As a DM, I have the sense that we're getting near the end. We need a final push here with all of our might, folks. We can do this. We got this.
Are you wearing the special mittens?
Sure.
Yeah, the Bernie Sanders mittens, yes.
I'd like to pluck out wings and eyeballs and whatever sundries with 2 attacks and see how that goes.
Sure.
10 and 1. Total 11.
Very good. Very good. Ajax and or Henrietta.
Ajax is going to continue to swing the mace around.
If I could. Sorry.
Go for it.
She's going to play her song because she predicted you were going to swing again. And she gets on her guitar and this really accordion sound goes. Dun, 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 dun. And tries to psych you into like hitting a home run. And that worked for her because that was 8 damage with the song continuation, and hopefully tease you up for a really pumped up big swing. Sorry, thanks for the interruption.
Yeah, so he's going to continue to move the momentum from one to the other, because as this mace gets swung, it builds up kinetic energy. So he's taking the first one and continuing to swing around, and he's going to smash again with it. This time it's only for 3 damage, but that's the second swing. The third one is where I can release this energy.
Go ahead and make me a guts check +1.
This is my song then for the third swing. Sorry, I thought I was like leaning into it.
No, that was only the second there. Guts check +1. I'll spend 1 luck point to pass.
All right, you're good. So that's everybody, right? Kate.
Wait, was that Emily?
Emily's taking care of a baby right now. Is what?
Oh, yeah,
I'm assuming they're still gone. She's still gone. She's recharging the laser as she's trying to get it to work again. It's kind of shut down. Kate. It's blue. These creepy blue eyes look at you, grab your attention. You're going to take 7 luck points of damage.
Okay.
However, that's not all that happens to you. Your soul, your brain, your mind is whisked away to a haunting, painful memory. Tell me a haunting, painful memory that Kate has in her past.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So when Kate was a freshman in high school, and it was right before the pandemic started. She was constantly getting traumatized by all these other girls all the time and bullied in the worst ways imaginable, and just humiliated all the time, dehumanized, like really bad bullying, because Kate was super nerdy. So then once the pandemic hit, she took it as her opportunity to reinvent herself, but not without some immense mental scarring of the amount of bullying that she suffered throughout the first part of her freshman year in high school.
So that was, first part, that's about 3 months of bullying, right? More or less.
Yeah.
Now imagine that. Okay, imagine 3 months.
Like nonstop. Yeah.
But multiply by that by 4, right?
Okay.
That gets you, what, a whole year? 12 months?
Yeah.
Now take that year and multiply that by 100, and that's how. That's what Kate has experienced. 100 years of this kind of bullying, of this just just vicious, awful bullying. Just hundreds. It's like you repeat it over, and your brain is just repeating this over and 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 over. And that's what.
And Kate is scream swearing at this point. Like
yes, so that is
the best she's got.
Locked onto you, with the eyes. That's what happened to you. And at this point, the rest of you, Velma, you're going to take some tentacles are going to lash out at you. You are going to take 1 point of barbed damage as it pushes you back.
Okay.
Is there anybody else? Nobody else is on. Oh, Ajax is also on. Ajax is going to take 9 luck points of damage and force back. I don't know if he's here for that, to hear that, but that's what happens to him as we're back to the next round. Did you hear that, Jonathan? You take 9 luck points.
You might be muted.
You might be muted.
I said that's not good. That leaves me with 1.
Okay.
We're at the next round here, though.
Perfect timing.
Hey! I'll tell you what you can do, Emily.
Yeah.
You could have used your gun and made a special ability called the Meltdown. The electrometer ray may be turned into a small gamma bomb by if you make a brains check +3, you can make it into a bomb. Let me know if that's something you want to do.
That sounds amazing. Let me try that. Brains
check +3.
Oh no. Okay. That's an awful. I got like 12. My brains is 5. I'm gonna
All
say
right.
no.
All right. That's fine then.
This darn thing, it's not like the lawnmower at home. I can do that, no
You
problem.
know there's a switch there. You feel there's some way to release all of this energy at once, but you cannot do it yet.
So everyone got pushed back away from the monster, correct?
Correct, yes. Everybody
So-
was close. Yeah.
I mean, if it's close by and I've had no opportunity to actually attack, I'm going to jump in and try to do some fisticuffs on this thing.
Sure.
So it's -5. Hey, I rolled a 5. So that gets me.
You're just like, you just start punching away at like, you're just give, but like, nothing seems to be happening here.
I will jump back in and take 1 attack for a 9.
Annoying.
And I will elbow our stout GM there. Good job. You tried.
And since Henrietta, I guess, didn't do the very end of the song the last time, she'll continue on. And cast, 1 damage with her song, though. But kind of nods towards Base is loaded, kid.
Ajax has his the third swing of this mace, and he's looking pretty rough. So he's going for it. He's gonna try to whack this thing with the third mace. I have written down it does 2d10. Is that gonna just 2d10 or an additional 2d10? Or?
Well, let me just look at what it says here. Heavy metal. Yes, it will do. You press the red button on the handle, and a flash of lightning do 2d20 plus an additional 2 guts penalty should the opponent be human. But don't worry. So yeah, 2d10 damage. Just roll 2d10, and that's it.
2d10 damage. Oh, 19.
Nice.
19 damage.
Nice.
And then
Hot dice tonight.
he gets blasted back with what, 2 guts penalties?
No, like don't worry about that because that's so what happens is like just this release of electrical energy and everybody gets blasted like just like white light. The air around you becomes still. With the final blow, Elisarian falls. A haunting plea echoes through the silence. Would you displace the darkness and its inhabitants to uphold this illusion, this myth of creation, born from the void by an absentee god? Jake shambles forward, his suit in tatters, burns covering large parts of his body. He is holding what looks like a large ray gun. It wants to destroy the world and all of us in it. All life, don't fall for it. Elisarian laughs at Jake's plea. How convenient that the once drunken failure has now become a preacher. Where were you when your friend needed you? At this point, images flood your mind. Jake lying drunkenly on a hotel floor, a broken TV flickering in the background, empty bottles strewn about. Then Carl's pleading face appears on the other end of the phone, his desperation palpable as Jake flips his phone shut. You hear Elisarian's voice, surprisingly gentle and soft. This is the truth of your universe. Nobody truly cares. This is not worth saving. You are all a failed experiment. Jake swallows hard at the sight of his dead friend, then a smile appears on the edge of his lips. Humanity might be worth a whole lot of nothing, but one skill we have is knowing the power of words. You said it yourself, every angel is just a devil in disguise. Elisarian's eyes widen as he sees the glyph Jake has drawn on the floor with his foot in blood. A new vision unfolds. Behind Carl, Elisarian lurks, a sinister grin spreading across his face as it wields a knife. You witness the gruesome scene as Elisarian murders Carl, grotesquely donning his flayed face, casting a sinister glance around the room. It grasps an oxygen take. Okay, so yeah, like, ugh. Yeah, you're no moral guide. You're just another devil who lost his sacred protection, Jake says. He looks over at your shoulder and nods. And the foxes know how to deal with devil. It's time. You know what to do. Banish this trash. And someone exorcise this demon.
Yvonne will begin howling.
Or better yet, all of you, all at once, give your exorcism.
All right. Charm check.
Henrietta plays the Thank you to Jonathan in figuring out that very confusing thing. Plays
It's called
this
ChatGPT.
absolute discord on her guitar to lean into the howling. Like the two of them are just terrifying in sound as others join in.
I spend a couple luck points to make my exorcism charm check pass.
Yeah, what is the difficulty rating of this angel?
It is a +3.
So, Kate
All right, I
gets-
passed.
+3, so I have to use a lot more luck points, but I make it happen.
Yeah,
Siobhan
I'm weird.
passed.
Ajax assists, but he has no luck to spare, so he pushes out into spirit form and tries to exorcise him from there. It's with a +3, it's a fail, but try.
yeah. Kate uses her thing is drag me to hell, so she has to use Snoot to pin him down. So Snoot wants to help too, so he just kind of jumps on it, and then I pass my brains check, so my exorcism was successful.
Casey tries to sing a lullaby and it is not working. So then he just gives a thumbs up to everyone else. Yeah, you got this. You got this, guys.
You guys have terrible taste in music. We really need to talk about this when this is over.
The grimace that Henrietta gives Kate it hurts her so hard that she has to spend 5 luck points to pass, which is her actual roll.
That's perfect.
She's grinning. You can see actually a little bit of blood. She's clenching teeth so hard. But she does pass the exorcism check to add to that.
All right. As you are all exercising, a shade tears open behind Elisarian, and demonic arms and claws reach through, pulling it into the darkness. It screams, forcing you to cover your ears. You glimpse a monstrous creature through the tear, looking more than happy to welcome this former angel into its realm. Once Elisarian is pulled through, the tear closes. The foxhole is in tatters. Windows are shattered. Fires burn on every floor, and the world around you has been through a war. But now the air is still and calm. A few days pass. Jake stands in the crypt of the hotel, placing Elisarian's plow on a pedestal imbued with every glyph of protection and spell that could be found in the foxhole. We got 100 years before that monster can make his way back from the darkness. He faces you all. Well, the hotel's as back to normal as it's gonna get. You guys all managed to save the world. You guys would have made Carl proud. They did
What
more
about
than that.
What about that continental breakfast that you promised us?
We'll get you that breakfast, says a voice behind you. And you see the ghostly outline of Carl leaning against the wall, puffing on a cigarette. Stitch marks crisscross his face, a crude testament to his sewing it back on. This showed how important the foxes are. Problem is, we don't have time to rest on our laurels. That rift left more than a few demons through into our world, and they're causing a few problems. That demon, the Candlelord, is currently on the roof trying to set the world on fire, for example. Better suit up. And then fade to black as it's the end of the adventure. The Hotel
Yay.
Exorcist as you feed the fallen angel.
All right.
I was pretty sure that one or most of us were going to die.
Yeah, I thought TPK when
Yeah.
Ajax went down to 1.
I was getting close. I was hoping to do something to somebody, but
I was on my last luck point.
But you guys
like
rolled
2
well
left.
when it mattered.
Yeah, I survived, thankfully.
I wanted.
I like my character. She was cool.
That's your opinion.
Then I was successful too.
Yes, you were
that was-
successful at playing an insufferable brat.
Yeah, that was the goal. That was the goal.
Turns out Roger had an older sister.
Yeah, right. Who'd have thunk? But she was still helpful. I mean, it wasn't like she was like a bully. Like
You
she was just a brat.
did a massive amount of damage with that grenade.
Yeah,
She was just
Yeah,
an
she's
awful
very-
teen. She wasn't.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Sweet.
Well,
oh yeah, that was
you
fun,
know,
man. Thank
that
you.
was. I hope that went well. That was a little fun. fun little thing. I guess we ended kind of early because you guys kicked some ass. So that's
I
all.
realized I'm going to be traveling next week, but that would be all the more excuse for me to run something. So I'm not just sitting in a hotel by myself. So, I will figure out something for next week.
Great. That sounds wonderful.
And I'll give information to folks in the Discord later this week or this weekend.
I will be here next week. The following week, I will not be.
Got it. There's something I was going to say. Crap. I don't remember. In regards to what was that? I can't remember. I'll have to think about it. I'll send you guys for Saturday for the in-person stuff. I'll send you like character sheets and whatnot for Perils and Princesses to be ready for the in-person aspect and make sure everything's good there. I'm going to try, so all this whole Halloween series, I'm going to actually try to get everything like all released, like the recordings all released, like leading up to Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
But I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to save this one for next Wednesday. So I have like one ahead, so I got a little bit of buffer.
You do your own thing, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I will gladly wait to listen, or I'll binge it.
I think it's better to just have them all kind of clustered together. I think that would be cool. So that's my plan.
Yeah, and then we leave the Halloween season. We leave the spooky season behind, get into the Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we'll go from there, right?
Indeed. Wonderful.
Cool. All right, have a good night, everyone.
Well, thanks.
Sorry
See y'all
for
later.
ending early, but
all good.
Get some time back for yourselves. There you go.
For sure. Take care.
Yep.
See you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Well, listeners, we hope you enjoyed Spooky Season this year with us at the Wednesday Night Crew. We tried to come up with something a little different this time around, and we really hope you enjoyed our Adventure Skeletons and Hotel Exorcist. We can't wait to see you again next year. Thanks for listening to the Wednesday Night Crew, and as always, see you next week.
Hello, listeners. Have you been enjoying the Wednesday Night Crew and our real play sessions of Eberron Adventures, along with our special themed one-shots, and playing other RPG systems like Outgun, Call of Cthulhu, Basin, and Alien the Role-Playing Game? Well, if so, then maybe you should head over to patreon.com and become a patron, just like our first 3 patrons, Sean, Andrew, and John. For just $3 a month, you get your name mentioned in the podcast credits. More tiers will be added as our podcast family grows. Why don't you head over to patreon.com/The Wednesday Night Crew and sign up. You can even sign up for free if you don't want to donate. We're just happy to have you. We hope to see you there. Thanks for being a dedicated listener, and as always, see you next week.